Hello everyone, I am Nuong, but people usually call me Lena. I'm 25 years old and I'm currently living and working in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. I was born and raised in Binh Dinh, a small province in central Vietnam. My house is literally up in the mountains. I'm not even exaggerating. It takes about 45 minutes by motorbike, around 13 kilometers, just to get down to the nearest town. The road is winding, steep in some parts, and gets super slippery whenever it rains, so you have to drive really carefully. Growing up, going to school was a long journey every single day. My middle school and high school were both quite far, so I had to wake up super early every morning just to be on time. But somehow, back then, I never felt like it was hard work. I just thought it was a normal part of life, something I had to do every day until I got used to it. Looking back, I think those long rides taught me how to be patient. I just kept my head down, kept going, and kept studying. And eventually I passed the entrance exam for a university here in Ho Chi Minh City. I still remember holding that acceptance letter in my hand. My whole family was so happy. My parents aren't the type to say much, but I could see the pride in their eyes. As for my university life and how lost I felt during those first few days in the big city, well, I'll save that story for a whole separate video. I'm sure there will be plenty of fun memories to share, so make sure to stick around for that. But in today's video, I want to talk about my life right now. After graduating, I worked at a small company for nearly 3 years. Those 3 years were a huge learning experience for me, from a clueless, fresh graduate to someone who got the hang of the job and adjusted to office life. But at some point, I felt like I needed a change, so I decided to resign. After that, I tried working at 2 or 3 different places, but as I tried, I realized none of them were the right fit. At one place, the work environment just didn't feel right. At another, the job wasn't what I expected. That's when I realized instead of constantly switching jobs without knowing what I truly want, I needed to pause for a bit and really think about my direction. So I decided to take a break and give myself time to figure things out. It's been almost 2 months since I left my last job. By the end of this month, I'll be starting a trial period at a new company. I really hope everything goes well this time and that it'll be a fresh start that suits me better. To be honest, during these 2 months of unemployment, I didn't just sit around waiting. I tried exploring different paths, doing freelance work and looking into independent jobs. But things didn't quite work out the way I hoped. So in the end, I decided to go back to the familiar path and start interviewing again. There were times I questioned myself, wondering if this was the right choice. But I think instead of overthinking and hesitating forever, I should just take action and try. Only by trying will I ever know what truly works for me. Let me take you through a typical day in my life during this time off, just like today. I usually wake up around 6 or 7 a.m. After getting ready, I grab a quick bite. Nothing fancy, just something simple to fill my stomach. Right after that, I dive straight into studying because I'm currently pursuing a second bachelor's degree. I see this as an investment in myself while I don't have a stable job, learning something new, so I'll have more options for my career in the future. If I'm being completely honest, this phase isn't easy at all. I'm unemployed, I have no steady income, not much savings left, and I still have to pay tuition fees for my degree. Thinking about it can be really stressful sometimes. Money is tight, and the future feels uncertain. However, I try my best to keep a calm and steady mind, because I know one thing for sure. My life will only truly change when I find the right direction for myself. If I panic and rush into just any job out of fear of running out of money, I'll just end up back in the same old cycle, feeling burnt out, quitting again, and feeling lost all over again. Around noon, I start cooking lunch. Most of my groceries are care packages sent up from the countryside by my mom. Fresh veggies, dried foods, sometimes even rice, and homemade fish sauce. Living far from home, receiving these packages brings me so much joy. It saves me money on groceries, but more than that, it warms my heart, knowing my parents are always thinking of me, even though I'm already 25 years old. Today, the food from home is almost running out, so I'm just making a very simple meal. Whatever I have left, I cook. As long as my belly is full, I'm happy. After lunch, I sit back down at my desk to study again. I also take this time to film study vlogs for my YouTube channel. I hold on to a small hope that this channel might bring in a little extra income in the future to lighten the burden during tough times like this. But honestly, reaching YouTube's monetization requirements is no easy task. It takes time, effort, and a lot of consistency. But I tell myself, just keep going, do a little bit every day, and see where it takes me. The most important thing is not giving up. With this video, I really want to send a little positive energy to anyone who is currently unemployed, feeling lost or unsure about where they're heading. I just want to tell you, keep looking forward. Don't be afraid to try new paths, even if a path turns out not to be your final destination. At least you'll know whether it's right for you or not. Step by step, little by little, I'm sure you'll eventually find the path meant for you, just like I'm trying every single day. As for me, I haven't found the exact path to my ultimate dream yet, which is to move back to my hometown, live close to my parents, and enjoy a peaceful life away from the hustle and bustle of the big city. But I truly believe with all my heart that one day I will find that path and I will get to where I want to be. Thank you so much for spending your time watching my video today. If my story resonated with you in any way, or if you simply want to follow the daily journey of a small town girl trying to find her place in the world, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay connected with me. I'm Nuong, and I'll see you in the next video on my journey toward my dream of moving back home to a peaceful life. Thank you so much, everyone. Love you all.